Sweetheart, take a slow breath and rest for a moment with me. There is nothing to fix about you in this moment. You do not need to be stronger, smarter, more perfect, or more anything to be worthy of peace. You are already the one who can meet this day with calm. Let the shoulders soften a little. Let the jaw relax. Let the belly loosen. If there is tightness in the chest, let the next breath be a kind hand that says, "You are safe with me." Even if life has felt heavy or uncertain, this is a soft place to land. We are only beginning, and beginning can be gentle. Beginning can be simple. Beginning can be one breath. Now allow the breath to lengthen as if it wants to soothe you from the inside. When air moves in, say quietly within, "I receive." When air moves out, whisper within, "I release." There is a rhythm in you that knows how to care for you. There is a wisdom in your body that knows the way home to calm. Let that wisdom lead. You have carried many thoughts today. Some of those thoughts may be bright, some may be heavy. All of them try to protect you in their own way. Thank the mind for trying so hard. Thank the heart for feeling so deeply. Thank the body for showing up. You are not alone in your experience. You are loved by the life that breathes you. Ask yourself softly, what do I need most in this moment? Do you need comfort? Do you need steadiness? Do you need the faith that good can unfold for you? Choose one word that feels like medicine: ease, peace, trust, support, warmth, flow, clarity. Hold that word like a small light. With each breath, let the light grow a little. The mind is like a garden. What we tend grows. Today we will tend ease. Today we will tend peace. Today we will tend trust. You do not have to push or struggle. You get to allow. You get to receive. You get to soften into what helps you feel safe. If there is a voice within that says change is hard, meet that voice kindly. Say, "I hear you. I know you are trying to keep me safe. Thank you." Then add a new voice, one filled with warmth. "It is safe for me to try something gentle. It is safe for me to feel a little better." You are not forcing anything. You are inviting a kinder pattern. You are inviting the nervous system to rest. You are inviting the heart to trust life again. Even if there has been worry or fear, your inner world can learn a new song, a song of allowing, a song of receiving, a song of support. Place one hand on your heart and one on your belly if that feels good. Let your own touch be a reminder that you are here for you. Breathe in for a slow count that feels natural, and breathe out just a little longer than you breathed in. Longer out-breaths tell the body, all is well. If thoughts wander, that is all right. Kindly bring them back to the breath. Kindly bring them back to your word. Kindly bring them back to the feeling of your hands sending comfort inward. Let a simple truth be spoken inside. It's safe to begin anew. Let it land. Say it again with softness. It's safe to begin anew. When you say words like this with calm attention, the body listens, the mind listens, the old patterns loosen their grip, the heart opens a window to fresh air. In this gentle beginning, nothing is demanded of you. You get to lean back into the life that carries you. You get to be supported by the ground beneath your feet and the breath inside your body. If tears arise, they can be loving rain that nourishes your soil. If there is silence, it can be a soft blanket around your shoulders. If there is a little spark of joy, let it flicker and glow. You do not need to chase any feeling. You allow feelings to visit and pass through. The steady friend is your breath. The steady friend is your kind attention. The steady friend is the thought that supports you rather than frightens you. And I will offer a few thoughts to try on like a warm sweater. If one fits, wear it. If one does not, set it aside with love. Life is on my side. I am learning to relax into good. Peace meets me where I am. I allow gentle improvement today. Every breath brings me back to safety. Speak one of these slowly. Feel the words as if they have weight and warmth. When words are felt, they become food for the heart. When words are kind, they become gentle medicine for the body. If there is any doubt, let doubt sit beside you while you breathe. You do not have to push doubt away. You also do not have to feed it. Feed peace, feed trust, feed tenderness. You are practicing a new way of being with yourself, one breath at a time. That is more than enough. Let your attention now sweep through the body from head to toes. Soften the scalp, the forehead, the space around the eyes. Let the cheeks rest, the tongue rest, the throat open. Soften the shoulders. Let them drop slightly as if set down from carrying bags. Soften the chest and the back. Let the ribs have space. Soften the belly and hips. Unclench the hands. Soften the thighs, knees, calves, and feet. Feel the support of the ground. Allow the whole being to say, "Yes, I am held." In this softness, set a simple intention. Today I give my attention to what helps me heal. No strain, no rush, just a gentle turning toward what is kind, what is peaceful, what is supportive. If you wish, add a second intention. I welcome gentle miracles. Not as a demand, not as a test, but as an open door. You are learning how to hold a clear, loving focus. That clear focus is a bridge that good things can cross to reach you. You will learn a simple practice for this soon. For now, let the body and mind know that you are ready to feel supported. You are ready to feel guided. You are ready for ease. As you sit with this, notice how your body responds. Perhaps the breath is smoother, or the chest is less tight, or the mind is a little quieter. These are signs that your inner world is listening. These are signs that your body hears your kind voice and trusts it. Let that trust grow like a gentle sunrise. Let it light the day ahead. And if the mind tries to hurry, smile inwardly and say, "We can go slowly. Slow is safe. Slow is loving. You have already begun. You have already said yes to yourself. You have already chosen peace by sitting here in this moment." That choice has power. That choice is opening the way for the good that is meant for you. Let us talk about how focus shapes the body and the life you experience. Your focus is like a tuning dial on a radio. A tiny turn can change the station. Static goes quiet, music comes through. In the same way, a small turn of attention can shift the feeling in your body and the quality of your day. When attention is full of fear and tension, the body prepares to fight or run, even when there is no real danger in front of you. Muscles tighten, breath becomes shallow, the heart beats faster. When attention is kind and steady, the body settles. Shoulders drop, breath deepens, and the heart takes up a calm rhythm. These changes are not in the far future. They happen in moments. This is why your focus matters. Thoughts are not just lines in the mind. They carry messages the body understands. A fearful thought says, "Stay on guard," and the body tightens. A loving thought says, "You are safe," and the body loosens. Over time, repeated messages shape habits of feeling, and habits of feeling shape choices, words, and actions. A day shaped by tense focus may feel like walking uphill with a heavy bag. A day shaped by kind focus may feel like walking on level ground with light in your step. The outer world might not change all at once, but the inner climate changes the way you meet it. A steady inner climate invites steadier outcomes. Think of attention as sunlight. Where sunlight rests, life grows. If attention rests on what is wrong all day long, the sense of danger grows and grows. If attention rests on what is supportive and possible, the sense of safety grows. You are not ignoring challenges. You are meeting them from a steadier place. When the body is calm, the mind can see options it could not see in panic. When the mind is calm, the body uses energy wisely. This is the mind-body partnership, and it is always ready to help you when you invite it. Another way to say this: focus is food. Feed your system worry all day, and it becomes jumpy and tired. Feed it gentle faith, and it becomes balanced and clear. Balanced and clear does not mean passive. It means strong in a soft way, flexible like a healthy tree that bends in the wind but does not break. When you learn to hold a kind focus for even a short while, you begin to set a new tone in your inner world. A new tone invites new patterns. New patterns invite new results. So how does this lead to change you can feel? When you place warm attention on a supportive thought, your breath deepens. Deep breath signals safety. Safety loosens old fear patterns. The heart rhythm becomes more even, and the brain receives a message. It is okay to rest and restore. Digestion works better, sleep becomes easier, the skin glows a bit more, and energy is used for healing rather than constant guarding. Your inner world is like a home. When it is quiet and orderly, you move through it with ease. When it is cluttered and loud, even simple tasks feel hard. Focus is how you tidy the inner home. A few minutes of caring attention each day can make a big difference over time. Let your words help with this. Choose phrases that carry a feeling you want to grow. Speak slowly, not as a chant to force change, but as a loving guide for your system. My body hears kind words and settles. Peace is my natural rhythm. I can choose a softer thought now. Life supports me as I soften. When you say words like these with steady attention, the body takes them in. The mind follows the body. The two begin to move together like partners who find the same rhythm on a gentle dance floor. This is not pretending. It is training. It is training your inner space to serve your well-being. You may notice certain times of day when your focus slips into old patterns. On waking, when reading messages, during work, or just before sleep. These moments are powerful turning points. A tiny turning of attention toward kindness can set the tone for the next minutes or hours. This is why even a brief practice can be so helpful. It fits into the day. It supports the body. It steadies the mind. It keeps the door open to guidance and good timing. Please hold this truth with tenderness. Small, consistent focus shifts can be more powerful than big, irregular bursts. The body loves rhythm. The mind loves clarity. Give both a sweet rhythm and a simple clarity, a kind phrase, a gentle breath, and a soft vision of what you welcome. Your entire being will learn this new language, and as it does, life will begin to reflect it. People who feel safe and calm often notice support arriving right when it is needed, solutions appearing at the right time, and energy returning to do what matters most. This is not a special gift for a rare few. This is a natural response to a kind inner climate. Let's bring awareness to the little signals your body gives when focus is helpful. The tight chest that eases with a longer exhale. The knot in the stomach that loosens when you place a warm hand there. The tense shoulders that drop when you speak to yourself with care. These are quiet signs that attention is shaping your state. You can use them as friendly reminders. I can choose a kinder focus right now. Each time you do, you strengthen the pathway in your mind and body that leads to peace. Each time you do, you tell life, yes, I am ready for support. Allow a few phrases to settle within you now if they feel right. I let my focus feed my healing. Calm thoughts relax my body. My kind attention is a blessing to every cell. Safety grows in me as I soften. Good comes to me as I welcome it. Let these words be simple and real. Your body is listening with love. Your mind is ready to learn a new way. You are not behind. You are exactly on time for the gentle shifts that will carry you forward. Before we hold any focus for a set period, it helps to prepare the inner space so that attention can rest with ease. Preparation is an act of love. It tells your whole being, we are going to do something sweet and helpful. Begin by finding a position that feels supportive. Sit or lie down in a way that your spine has a soft sense of length and your belly has room to move. Let the crown of the head rise a little, as if a fine thread is lifting it. Let the base of the spine feel heavy and grounded. If sitting, place both feet on the floor or cross them in a comfortable way. If lying down, let the legs and arms rest in a position that feels open. Now tend to the areas where stress likes to hide. Unclench the jaw. Let the tongue relax at the bottom of the mouth. Soften the throat so breath can move freely. Drop the shoulders down and slightly back, opening the chest in a natural way. Release the belly. A soft belly allows a deep, healing breath. Smooth the forehead with your attention and let the eyes rest in their sockets. These small changes tell your body, we are safe, we can settle. Breathe in slowly to a count that feels gentle. Breathe out to a count that is a little longer. The longer exhale signals calm to the body. If counting is not comfortable, follow the wave of your breath without numbers. As you breathe, notice the subtle rise and fall in your chest, the airy sound inside the nose, the feeling of air meeting the back of your throat. This simple noticing is a bridge from busy thinking to peaceful being. Allow a short body sweep with your awareness. Start at the top of the head and travel down. Wherever you notice tightness, meet it with kindness. You can say, soft here, as your awareness rests on the spot. Move down to the face, the neck, the shoulders, the arms and hands, the chest and back, the belly, the hips, the thighs, the knees, the calves, the ankles, and the feet. As you greet each area, breathe in a sense of space and breathe out a sense of release. If the mind wanders, thank it for its activity and bring it back as gently as you would guide a child back to a safe path. When the body feels a bit more open, invite a guiding word into the space. Choose one word that carries the feeling you wish to grow: ease, peace, trust, warmth, flow, clarity, joy, support. Let the word arrive on your in-breath. Let the feeling of the word spread on your out-breath. You are not forcing a mood. You are allowing a kind tone to fill the room inside you. If the word does not land right away, be patient. Sometimes the soil needs a little watering before the seed opens. Your breath is the water. Your patience is the sunlight. If thoughts argue or hurry, meet them with a soft response. We will go at a kind pace. We are safe to take our time. We can rest inside this breath. The old habit may want to rush you. The new habit is slow and steady, like a calm river that knows it will reach the ocean without strain. Keep your attention close to the breath and to your chosen word. You are building a quiet nest for focus to rest in. Bring your awareness to 3 anchor points: the base of your body where it meets the chair or ground, the rise and fall of your belly or chest, and the gentle touch of your hand if it rests over your heart. These anchors can hold you when the mind drifts. When you notice drifting, gently return to one anchor. No judgment, no scolding, only kindness. Kindness teaches faster than criticism ever could. Now let your breath move through a simple rhythm. Inhale softly, pause for a tiny moment without strain. Exhale a little longer, pause for a tiny moment. This rhythm calms the inner winds. As they calm, you may feel a natural quiet arise. In that quiet, your word grows stronger. It becomes more than a sound. It becomes a felt sense. Peace feels like spaciousness in the chest. Ease feels like looseness in the belly. Trust feels like a gentle warmth along the spine. Support feels like a grounded weight in the hips and feet. Let your body show you the feeling. Let your body teach your mind. As your inner space settles, offer a few loving phrases to help your system trust this rest. It is safe for me to relax now. My breath guides me to calm. I can hold a gentle focus with ease. Good meets me in quiet places. If emotions arise, welcome them with care. If you notice sadness, place a warm hand over the heart and breathe. If you sense worry, lengthen the exhale. If there is joy, let it glow without chasing it. Your job is not to control feelings. Your job is to create a kind space for them to move through. In this kind space, clear focus becomes easy. You will not need to grip your attention. You will cradle it. To help the body trust this practice, add a small ritual that says, "This is our time." It could be lighting a candle, taking a sip of warm water, or sitting in a favorite spot. Choose something simple and steady. Rituals tell the body what to expect. The body relaxes when it knows what is coming. As you repeat this preparation, your system will learn to slide into calm more quickly. Calm will become familiar. Calm will feel like home. Let yourself sit for a minute more in this soft readiness. Feel the breath, feel the body, feel the word. You have not asked much of yourself, and yet you have given yourself a great gift, the gift of presence. Presence is the ground for change. Presence is the doorway through which ease and support enter. In this state, attention is steady and available. It will soon be ready to hold a clear, loving picture for a short, sweet span of time. For now, know that you have done something beautiful. You have prepared the inner room. You have cleared a place on the table of your mind. You have invited peace to sit with you. And peace, once invited, brings friends, clarity, hope, softness, faith. Let them settle in. Let them bless you. Sweetheart, before we hold a clear picture of what you welcome, we create space for it by easing the noise of old stories. Old stories are not bad. They were attempts to keep you safe. They were formed in tense moments when the heart tried to make sense of life. We thank them for their service and give them a new job, one that does not run the show. Begin with a soft breath and a kind tone toward your inner world. Say within, "I am willing to see this belief with love." Then write a single sentence that captures the old story. Keep it simple. Things never work out for me. I always have to struggle. Peace never lasts. When the sentence is on the page, notice what happens in the body. Does the chest tighten? Do the shoulders lift? Does the breath shorten? These signals tell us the story has been living in the body, not only in the mind. Place a warm hand where the signal is strongest and breathe as if your hand can pour comfort into that space. Now name the intention to set the story down. You do not have to push it away. You let it rest. Write a second sentence under the first. I release the need to keep this belief. Not because the belief is evil, but because it is tired and ready to retire. The body often needs a little help during release. Try a slow neck roll. Unclench the jaw. Let the exhale be a little longer. Feel the seat or the ground holding you. Tell the body, you are safe here. Safety invites the story to soften its edges. When it softens, clarity can speak. To help the mind shift kindly, use a 4-step check-in. Notice, name, nourish, next. Notice the thought that hurts. Name it as a story, not a fact. Nourish the body with a calming breath and a kind phrase. Choose the next thought that feels a little truer and kinder. This is not jumping from fear to perfect joy in one leap. This is walking one steady step at a time. If the old story says, I always fail, the next thought could be, I am learning. If the old story says, good skips me, the next thought could be, good can find me here one small way today. The nervous system relaxes when steps are small. Add a short forgiveness moment if it feels right. Forgiveness here does not mean agreement with what happened. It means loosening the rope that keeps the past tied to the body. You can say, I forgive the past for taking so much space in me. You can add, I am ready to let a kinder truth lead. Let a few breaths follow those words. Feel how the chest opens a little more, how the shoulders fall into place. Forgiveness clears static. Clarity rises in the quiet that follows. Bring your attention to the places where stories echo. Often the echo shows up as always, never, or every time. These words make the body brace. Replace them with softer language. Change always to sometimes. Change never to not yet. Change every time to in the past. This small language shift tells the body there is room for new outcomes. The body hears room as safety. In safety, new choices appear. Let your pen help you. On the left side of a page, write a column called Old Voice. On the right side, write Kind Upgrade. Under Old Voice, list a few lines that have been loud in your mind. Under Kind Upgrade, answer each line with a gentler truth. Old Voice, I'm behind. Kind Upgrade, my pace is wise and loving. Old Voice, there is never enough. Kind Upgrade, I am learning to receive more ease. Old Voice, I cannot trust good news. Kind Upgrade, I can build trust in gentle steps. Read your Kind Upgrade column slowly. Let the body feel each line. If one line brings a deeper breath, circle it. This is your seed thought for the next stage. Sometimes a story sits in a certain muscle group. The shoulders hold, I carry everything. The belly holds, I must brace. The throat holds, I cannot speak truth. Meet each area with touch and breath. Place a hand there and say, soft here. Then pair the softening with a short line of support. It can be easier now. I can let life help. My voice is welcome in my life. The mind-body link works both ways. Kind thoughts relax the body. A relaxed body feeds back a sense of safety to the mind. Together they write a new chapter. If the mind argues, but the past is proof, thank it for trying to protect you with evidence. Then add new evidence. Think of small moments when support did appear, even in tiny ways. A smile on a hard day, a bill that ended up smaller than feared, a friend's kind word, a parking space right when needed, a quiet hour that allowed rest. Write 3 of these small proofs. As you write, notice how the breath deepens. The body responds to proof, even small proof. Proof says, good is possible. The mind relaxes into that possibility. When a story feels sticky, use this gentle practice. The TLC breath, trust, love, choose. Inhale and whisper within, trust. Exhale and whisper, love. Inhale again and whisper, choose. On trust, you trust that it is safe to soften. On love, you send warmth to the tense place. On choose, you pick one kind thought to carry forward. Do 3 rounds. The entire practice takes less than a minute and shifts the inner tone without force. If tears rise during release, that is sacred softness. Let the body shake a little if it needs. Let a deep sigh move through. These are signs of reset. After the wave passes, place both hands over the heart and speak a simple pledge. I give my attention to what heals me. The pledge is not a rule. It is a promise you make to your own well-being. The body loves when you stand by it like a faithful friend. Close this clearing with 2 steps. First, Take your old sentence and write a gentle closing line right under it. Thank you for trying to protect me. Your job is complete now. Pause. Breathe. Second, write the kind upgrade in fresh ink as a standalone line. Speak it aloud slowly. Let it land. Let the rest of the page stay open so the new line has space. You have emptied a shelf in your inner home. You have made room. Room is power. Room is peace. Room is where your next practice will live with ease. Now that the inner space is clearer, we will hold a loving picture for a short, sweet span. This is the 16th second focus. It is simple. It is gentle. It is enough. Begin by choosing one small scene that carries the feeling you wish to grow. Make it simple so the mind does not get busy solving problems. A steady breath and one kind scene for 16 seconds. That is the practice. You can choose a scene of quiet ease at your table with a warm cup. You can choose a scene of reading a message that brings relief. You can choose a scene of looking at a number that says paid or balanced while your chest feels free. Keep it ordinary and close to daily life. Ordinary scenes plant strong roots because the mind can accept them. Settle the body, lengthen the exhale a bit. Choose a soft anchor to count time. 4 slow breaths often total about 16 seconds. You may also count quietly from 1 to 16 if that feels natural. Keep your voice inside soft and relaxed. This is not a test. This is a gift. Let the scene be present, tense, and here and now. Feel 1 or 2 simple senses inside the scene. The weight of the cup, the glow of morning light, the warmth in the chest, the soft sound of the breath. Add a feeling tone that matches what you welcome: ease, safety, relief, joy, trust. Simplicity keeps the mind settled and the body open. Start your timer in the most loving way by beginning the first out-breath. On the exhale, let your attention rest on the scene. Let the chest soften. On the inhale, let the feeling tone widen a bit. On the next exhale, allow the tiny details to support the picture: a color, a texture, a sound. Keep it gentle. You are not trying to make anything happen. You are allowing attention to rest in a friendly place for a short window. As you pass through the breaths or the count to 16, notice how your body responds. You may feel a spreading warmth in the chest, a loosening in the belly, or a sweet heaviness in the shoulders. These are signs that your system is aligning with your chosen feeling. If the mind wanders, smile inside and bring it back like you would guide a child back to a safe seat. No scolding, only kindness. If the picture blurs, refresh one tiny detail: a color on the mug, the word paid, the soft morning light on the table. Then return to the feeling tone. The feeling is the main ingredient. The picture is simply a place to rest attention. If the picture changes naturally to another small scene with the same feeling, let it. The feeling is the glue. At the end of 16 seconds, release the picture gently. Take 1 relaxed breath with your eyes soft. Say within, "Thank you." This closes the practice with grace. If your body wants to smile, let it. If it wants to sigh, let it. Those are signals that you have sent a clear, kind message through your whole system. 1 round is enough. If you wish, you may do up to 3 rounds, each separated by a few normal breaths. Do not push. The body learns best in softness. Here are a few sweet tips. Choose 1 scene per session. Keep it the same for a week if that feels good, so your system learns to slide into it quickly. Practice at times when your body is most open: upon waking, before eating, after a walk, or right before sleep. Pair the practice with a small ritual, like placing a hand over your heart or lighting a candle. Rituals tell your body, this is our focus time. If you need help keeping time, count breaths rather than seconds. 4 slow breaths bring you very close to the window we want. Sometimes the mind may ask, is this enough to change my life? Answer with kindness, gentle focus, held with care, teaches my body and mind a new rhythm. New rhythm guides new choices, and choices shape outcomes. You are training your inner world to expect support. You are training your nervous system to choose safety. In safety, your wisdom speaks louder. In safety, your steps become clear. In safety, life can join you in ways that felt blocked before. Close each session with a brief grounding. Feel the points where your body meets support. Feel the breath in the belly. Look around the room and name 3 things you see. This brings the focus into daily life rather than leaving it as a far-off dream. You have practiced something small and strong. Small and strong is how mountains wear down into valleys of green. Small and strong is how a seed becomes a garden. Your 16 seconds are seeds. Plant them with care. Water them with trust. Let them grow in their season. After the focus practice, words can make the feeling stronger and help it last. Words are tools. When chosen with care, they fit the lock of your inner door and open the way for the good you welcome. The goal is not to push with words, but to partner with them. Let the words match the feeling of the scene you just held. If your scene was calm, ease at your table with a warm cup. Choose phrases that carry ease and sufficiency. If your scene carried relief around money or health, choose phrases that carry stability and flow. When the feeling and the words match, the whole system nods yes. Speak slowly as if your words are warm tea. Let each one move through the chest and belly. It is not how many times you say them, it is how kindly you feel them. Start with a set of I allow lines. They are gentle on the body and easy for the mind to accept. I allow ease to settle in me. I allow support to reach me. I allow peace to lead my day. If the body feels open, you can move to I choose lines. Choice is power. I choose calm thoughts now. I choose a relaxed pace. I choose to notice support. When your system is ready, you may use I am lines that carry a clear tone. I am safe in this moment. I am supported in seen and unseen ways. I am open to good. Let the words sit on the breath. Inhale, feel the meaning. Exhale, speak the line softly. Pair each line with the gentle sense memory from your scene, the warmth of the cup, the glow of light, the looseness in the belly, the free space in the chest. This pairing teaches the body to attach the words to a real feeling, not just an idea. Words joined to feeling become a living message. The body trusts living messages. Choose a small set of phrases that match your current focus. Here are options you can try, selecting only a few at a time so the mind stays relaxed. Safety and peace. Peace fills my breath and settles my body. It is safe to soften now. My calm focus helps me in every area of life. I meet this day with a quiet heart, support and trust. Life supports me in steady ways. I can lean on the next guided step. Doors open for me in kind timing. Help reaches me easily. Abundance and ease. Good flows to me in expected and unexpected forms. I welcome fair pay and kind opportunities. I value my time and energy, and life mirrors that value. I let ease carry what used to feel heavy, health and vital energy. Healthy energy moves through every cell. My body hears kind words and relaxes. I nourish myself with calm thoughts and gentle care. I invite rest, and rest restores me. Clarity and confidence. My inner voice is wise and loving. I listen to calm guidance and take simple steps. I can learn at a kind pace. clarity grows when I breathe and soften. Keep the phrases simple and human. If a line makes the body tense, soften it. Use a bridging line. I am willing to believe peace can grow in me. I am open to the idea that good can meet me. I can take one gentle step today. Bridging lines are friendly to the nervous system and build a path from fear to ease without strain. Timing matters. Right after your 16-second focus, speak 2 or 3 lines. Say each one twice. Then carry one short line into your day as a quiet companion. Place it on a sticky note or in a phone reminder. Write it at the top of a page. Whisper it during small transitions, washing hands, waiting for water to boil, stepping outside. Let it be a soft bell that brings you back to your chosen feeling. If you move into a tense moment, use a release line first. I can pause and reset, and then your support line, I return to peace. This keeps the practice kind and doable. Mirror work adds depth. After your focus, meet your own eyes for a few breaths. Keep the gaze soft and friendly. Speak one line to yourself. I am learning to trust my good. If the body resists, place a hand on your heart and add a gentler version. I am willing to learn to trust my good. Notice the shift, even if small. Mirror work is a way of saying to your whole being, I am here for you. When the self hears that, inner walls soften. Journaling anchors the words. Write your chosen lines once in present tense, once in the I'm willing form, and once as a simple desire written as already true. For example, life supports me in steady ways. I am willing to let life support me in steady ways. Life supports me in steady ways, and I feel it in my calm breath and clear steps. Writing this way gives your mind several doors into the same room. One will open easily today, another may open tomorrow. All lead to the same supportive state. Keep your set of lines fresh. Change them each week or two as your inner tone shifts. If a line becomes dull, retire it with gratitude and choose a new one that lights you up. You can also create pairs, a morning line for tone setting and an evening line for release. Morning, I meet this day with peace. Evening, I set this day down with love and rest. Your system learns these rhythms and begins to trust them. Trust creates a stable base for growth. Above all, let the words be kind. If you notice that you are using affirmations to push or judge yourself, pause. Return to the breath. Choose a softer line that feels like a hand on your back, not a finger in your face. Words are meant to soothe and guide, not to force. When you treat yourself with this level of care, the body opens, the mind clears, and life begins to mirror that care. This is how affirmations work best, with feeling, with patience, with love. Speak them as if talking to someone dear, because you are dear. You are the one you are learning to love in steady daily ways, word by loving word. Sweetheart, come sit with yourself as if meeting a dear friend. Let the breath be your gentle guide as you turn toward your own gaze. If there is a mirror nearby, bring it close, or picture the sense of your own eyes smiling back with kindness. Begin with 2 slow breaths. On the in-breath, welcome warmth into the chest. On the out-breath, soften the belly and the shoulders. There is no need to fix anything in this moment. This is simply a meeting of kindness with the self. Allow your face to be natural, your eyes soft, your mouth relaxed. Place a hand over the heart if that feels sweet. The touch tells your whole being, I am here for you. Let a simple line rise slowly, the way the sun lifts over the horizon. Say it softly and let each word have space. I am willing to be on my own side. Pause and feel how the body responds. Often the throat loosens, the breath deepens, and the muscles around the eyes relax. These are signs that the inner world is listening. If there is resistance, that is okay. Resistance is protective. Speak to it with care. Thank you for trying to keep me safe. We will go gently. Then try a bridging line that is easy to receive. I am willing to learn to love myself. Feel that line settle. Let it sit like a cup of warm tea in your hands. Now bring in one truth that you want the body to hear in a voice it can trust. Keep it kind, steady, and simple. Life loves me. My presence matters. Goodness meets me as I soften. When you say the line, match it with a gentle feeling in the chest or belly. The body learns through felt sense. If life loves me makes the body tense, soften it. I am willing to believe that life is learning to love me through my own love. If my presence matters, feels too strong today, try. My presence matters to me, and that is enough to begin. Each soft change opens a door. Each door leads to a room of ease. Give your gaze a friendly resting place. Let the eyes meet without judgment. If the mind brings up old stories, treat them as clouds passing by. You are the sky, wide and welcoming. Speak a tender apology if needed. I am sorry for the times I spoke harshly to you. Then add the balm. I am learning to speak to you with care. A small smile can help, not as a performance, but as a signal to the nervous system that safety is near. The corners of the mouth lift a little. The heart hears and the body follows. Allow the next breath to be slow. With that breath, offer a new level of permission. It is safe for me to accept kindness. Sometimes the first kindness arrives from your own eyes. Let it be real. A few seconds of kind eye contact can unwind an old knot more effectively than many hours of inner debate. You are not trying to convince yourself with force. You are letting truth grow in soft soil. If tears come, let them come. Tears are love washing a wound. They carry away what is no longer needed. If laughter arrives, let that be medicine too. Your body knows how to reset when given room. Bring the practice to a gentle close with a promise that fits your life. I will meet you here each day for a minute or two. I will speak to you with warmth when the mind tries to rush. I will stand up for you with calm words when fear gets loud. Keep it small and steady. The body trusts what is repeated with kindness. A daily minute can become a river of change over time. Finish with one more loving line to your own reflection. I am here, and I am learning to trust my good. Let the eyes soften. Let the breath lengthen. Place a kiss on your fingertips and press it to your heart if that feels right. You have planted a seed of self-acceptance. Seeds grow in their season. This one has already begun. Now let's anchor your inner shift with gratitude and gentle writing, because the mind and body stabilize when given simple proof of good. Begin with 3 breaths that draw attention down into the belly. This settles the nervous system so the heart can speak clearly. Take a page and write 3 specific gratitudes from today or the last day or two. Keep them real and ordinary. Warm sunlight on my face. A kind message that eased my mind. Food that nourished me. Next to each gratitude, add a short line explaining why it touched you. Warm sunlight on my face. It relaxed my shoulders. A kind message. It reminded me I am supported. Food that nourished me. It helped my body feel strong. This small extra step tells the body exactly how good feels in real life. The body loves detail. Detail helps it repeat the state. Now write one gratitude for something you welcome that is starting to show up. Write it as if it is unfolding now, because your attention trains your system to lean that way. Thank you for the steady flow of ease in my day. Thank you for the clear guidance that arrives right on time. Thank you for the sense of safety that lives in my chest. As you write, let the breath be soft and notice any sweetness in the body. a small warmth, a softer jaw, a steadying in the belly. These physical signs are the roots of your new state. Move to a short journaling reflection that partners with your 16-second scene. Write the scene in 3 small ways. First, in present tense, I sit at my table with a warm cup and peace fills me. Second, in the I'm willing form, I am willing to let this peaceful moment be my new rhythm. Third, as a sensory snapshot, the cup feels gentle in my hands, the morning light is soft, and my chest is open. These 3 angles teach your whole being the feeling you want to keep. The mind sees the picture, the heart hears the willingness, the body stores the senses. Together they hold the state. Add a 1-line evidence log at the bottom of the page. Even the smallest sign counts. Found the exact thing I needed with ease. Had a calm talk that used to feel hard. Slept a little deeper. The brain and body grow what they track. When you track calm moments and supportive outcomes, you teach your inner world to look for them and welcome more. Shift happens in the direction of attention. You are setting attention where it can nourish you. Close your gratitude and journaling with a simple blessing for the day ahead. May I see the help that is already here. May I choose the softer thought. May I trust my next small step. Press your palm to your heart and breathe 1 long breath. Let a gentle smile spread, even if small. Gratitude has reset your inner climate. Writing has given your mind a loving script. Your body now carries the tone of ease into the next moments. Let's weave your practice into the rhythm of daily life so it becomes natural and light. Choose a few micro moments, little pauses that fit easily into the day. Each micro moment lasts about 16 seconds and uses what you already do as a cue. The key is softness, not strain. You are not adding pressure. You are adding breath, kindness, and focus to what already happens. Begin with waking. Before reaching for anything, place a hand on your heart and take 1 gentle breath. Say a soft line that sets your inner climate. I meet this day with ease. Then hold your simple scene for 16 seconds. The warm cup, the soft light, the open chest. This is not about perfect results. It is about setting tone. The body loves a morning tone that says, you are safe to move at a kind pace. Next, pair a micro moment with water. Each time you pour a glass or take a sip, let the sip take 16 seconds. Feel the water as a messenger of clarity. Offer a soft line. I let ease flow through me. If the mind rushes, slow the next exhale and relax the jaw. Let shoulders drop. Return to your chosen feeling. The act of drinking becomes a loving cue. Use doorways as gentle reminders. As you pass through, pause for 1 breath. Doorway in, new tone. Say within, I step into peace. Feel your feet meet the floor. Feel your spine lengthen. Carry calm into the next space. Doorways tile your day with tiny resets. Many small resets keep the inner climate steady even when life gets busy. Before messages or calls, take a 16-second pause. Breathe out slowly. Feel your back supported by the chair or your feet grounded. Offer 1 line. I choose kind focus now. Then open the message. From calm, words come easier and choices are clearer. After you finish, close your eyes for 1 breath and say, I set this down. This keeps energy from scattering. Stack a micro moment onto hand washing. Let the water be warm. As it touches the skin, say, I release what I don't need. Inhale. I receive what helps me. The body learns to associate this simple act with fresh space inside. Tiny associations become strong pathways in your nervous system, guiding you back to calm with less effort over time. During meals, pause for 1 breath before the first bite. I nourish myself with peace. Feel the belly soften. When the belly softens, The body digests well and the heart relaxes. Food carries energy best when received by a relaxed system. You are teaching your body to link nourishment with calm, not hurry. In moments of tension, use your 1-minute reset. 3 steps: soften, breathe, choose. Soften one body part, the jaw, shoulders, or belly. Breathe one longer exhale. Choose one kinder thought. I can take this one step at a time. This tiny pattern lowers the inner volume and clears a path where you can place the 16-second scene if you wish. You are not denying challenges. You are meeting them with inner support. At day's end, give yourself a quiet closing. Sit or lie down for a minute with gentle breath. Speak one line that puts the day to bed. I set this day down with love. Then hold a short image of rest, soft pillow, slow breath, safe chest. Let the body know that sleep is a friend. The mind follows the body into ease. Rest repairs, rest restores. Rest is a success practice. If you like small tools, keep a pocket card or phone note with 1 or 2 lines you are training this week. Look at it during your chosen micro moments. Reading the words while feeling your breath pairs sight with sensation. The nervous system takes in the message more deeply when multiple senses are involved. You are not asking too much of yourself. You are asking just enough to keep your inner climate warm and steady. When a day does not go as hoped, let kindness lead. Use the notice, name, nourish, next pattern. Notice the tension. Name it. Stress is here. Nourish. One long exhale and a gentle phrase. It's okay to slow down. Next, choose one small action that supports you. Drink water, step outside for a breath of fresh air, or place a hand on your heart and speak your anchor line. This is how you keep faith with yourself in ordinary moments. This is how the new rhythm becomes your normal. As we come to a loving close, let me lay a hand on your heart with my words. You have sat with your breath. You have softened your body. You have cleared space where old stories once lived. You have learned to hold a gentle scene for 16 seconds, and you have paired it with words that support your well-being. You have met your own gaze with kindness and anchored your shift with gratitude and simple writing. You have woven micro moments into the day so this practice becomes as natural as breathing. These are not small things. They are life-changing because they change your inner climate. When the inner climate is warm and calm, seeds of good take root and grow with less effort. Let the final moments be a blessing that seals your practice. Breathe in softly and let this land. I welcome gentle miracles. This is not a demand, it is an open door. You are saying yes to the support that is already on its way. You are saying yes to the sweet timing that brings answers when you are ready for them. You are saying yes to your own care, and your care is magnetic. It draws to you what matches its tone: kindness, clarity, ease, and opportunities that respect your value. Carry forward one truth that can walk beside you. Small steps create steady change. 16 seconds of loving focus repeated through the day is like steady rain on a field. The soil loosens, the roots drink, shoots rise. Over time, what once felt dry and hard becomes green and living. You do not have to force this. You only have to tend your inner weather, soften a little, breathe a little, choose one kind thought, offer your scene for 16 seconds, speak one line that calms your heart, write 3 gratitudes and why they matter, meet your own eyes with kindness. These are the steps, and they are within your reach. Let these final words be spoken from my heart to yours, to echo inside the quiet places. Life loves me and I love life. Good flows to me in steady, gentle ways. I choose calm focus now. I allow ease to guide my steps. I am worthy of support, and support meets me today. pause and feel the warmth of these lines as they settle into your body. If a single phrase shines more than the rest, take it with you. Put it on your tongue when you wake, in your chest when you walk, and on your pillow when you sleep. Darling, you are not alone on this path. You are held by the breath that moves through you, by the ground that supports you, and by the wisdom inside that knows the way. Trust the gentle practice you have learned. Give it time and tenderness. Watch how the inner climate shifts, how small doors open, how the day begins to meet you with kindness. Take the next tiny step and the next in softness. Let peace lead. Let love speak. Let your steady, loving focus write a new story across the pages of your life.